Hi guys, this is Izu. How are you doing? And welcome to my channel. I am very sorry that the audio sounds like this, but I really wanted to get a video up, but I don't have my recording setting or the computer setting or whatever setup, what it is. I no longer have it available to use because right now I'm moving houses. Probably you all know by now, but if you don't know, I'm moving house. So I'm moving next Sunday, and that means that I had to pack everything that I could, so that includes my microphone and all. So I'm using my microphone that I have in my headset, so the audio might sound weird because I'm not used to using this and it's not the best quality, but I hope it's alright. But yeah, I had this idea a while ago to build the little kind of icon house that is in the Tiny Living Stuffpack. I showed you the icon a few seconds ago, and that's the like little greenhouse inside of a little bigger house or a white like building. So yeah, that's the idea of the build today. I really enjoyed this build. It was very different that I usually do. Well, it's kind of very different. It's not aesthetically very different because it's grey and made of stone and large windows and all that I use all the time in my builds. But the idea is kind of different one. I had a few problems building the outside building because I wanted to be a micro home, and it is the inside house. It's a micro home, but I couldn't get the roof on top of the bigger house if I didn't make it as one complete room. So it needed to be a real room to be able to have a roof on top of it. I think I could have done the roof separately and just put it over it, but I don't know, it was too much of a fuss and I just wanted to get it on with. So even though it's a small house, really it's a micro home, as you probably can see by now. It's made for 1 or 2 Sims. I think 2 Sims is a maximum. You probably could fit a baby bassinet in there somewhere if you deleted something, maybe. But I mean, like, yeah, I don't recommend that. The build was kind of modern and very simple from the outside, and then I included a kind of like greenhouse type of garden inside because I really didn't know what to do inside the like inside outside part. The part that's like between the two houses, that's kind of outside because it's not inside the living space, but it's not outside because it has roof and windows and walls and all. So it's kind of weird one, but it still has the normal like ground and the grass in it, so you can plant plants in it and do whatever you want basically, because that's like the ground, not the floor. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the inside. I haven't, or at least I don't remember if I play tested this. I had a sim in there, but I don't remember if I tested it. I don't remember. But if it's not playable, if there's something that you can't use, maybe the toilet or something, you can just move the walls and all. For example, it's really not necessary for the bathroom to be like 1/2 tile. It could be just 4 full tiles big, so you could fit an actual shower in there. So yeah, at least that you can do. And I know that Sims can walk kind of like through the open shower because it doesn't have walls, so they usually can use these type of showers if you have the university, Discover University is it called? But anyways, if you have the university expansion pack. Then I moved on with the kitchen. I kind of wanted to go with this angled kitchen cabinet or counter thing, but it wasn't going the way I wanted, so I just went with plain, simple one counter kitchen. You have the sink in the bathroom, so you don't need a sink in the kitchen. If you want to download this build and have a sink in the kitchen, you can always move things around and all. But yeah, I really like the kitchen like nook. I really like that. By now I realized that the double doors were too big for this build because they really took too much space, like unnecessarily. So I changed the door, like the kind of inside door, to the smaller tiny living door, and then put the bed down and continued with the dining area. Then I went and tried for a few things for the bedroom, like nook. I was kind of struggling with this one because I wanted to have something in there, not just the bed. So I played around with it quite a bit, but after a while I just figured that the tiny living bookshelf or the shelving unit, whatever that's called, it's perfect for that because it kind of has a slot for a bedside table-ish place. So if you'd live there, like in real life, you could use that little slot in the middle to put your phone in it and all that. That I know that it's The Sims and you or I shouldn't think it like too complicated like this, but I know I just always think about these things when I'm building, like where'd you put your phone, where'd you put your napkins or tissue paper or whatever. So yeah, and then I went to the outside, like this, I don't know, it's kind of a like a hallway or entry, I don't know, but the part where there's this kind of platform and the two doors, so I put there the place where you could hang your clothes, and I really liked the like black succulent wall type of things, or the cacti wall. I don't know what that is, but still I really like this item, so I included that because I like to use greenery and plants in my builds. They just, I don't know, I really like them. So, and then I just put some rugs in there. They were kind of a struggle but still managed to do that and pretend that the white carpets are, or rugs are, these fluffy type of rugs. I really didn't know which curtains I would go with because they all were just, yeah, we know what the selection of the curtains we have in The Sims 4. So yeah, I went with what I had because I don't like to use CC on my builds because then you can't really download them on the gallery, or you can, but they always they can't include the CC content in them. So yeah, I usually don't include CC content, so, or like furniture. So yeah, the curtains are what they are. And then I just went ahead and decorated some of the inside walls and all. Then I continued with the garden type of place. I don't know what to call it, but this kind of greenhouse garden, I think. I painted the like stone pathway, or kind of like this pebbly pathway, I don't know, and just put a bunch of flowers in there because I don't have time to actually start gardening, so I just want there to be greenery in there. And then I just painted the ground with the terrain tool and decorated some of the outside with plants and stuff. Now that I have a few seconds to explain a little story. Yeah, so basically I'm throwing away all the trash and all the extra packaging and stuff from my apartment as I'm moving. Today I was at work and suddenly I remembered that I have a detachable microphone in this headset, but I don't know where the mic is, or I thought it was in the like plastic container or plastic packaging inside the actual cardboard box where the headset came. So yeah, I threw away the plastic container and I didn't check that the mic was in there. And today when I arrived home, I went straight to my garbage. Luckily I didn't throw away my garbage, can I just say that? But yeah, I went to my garbage and took the plastic thingy out there, and can I just say that my garbage right now smells like horrific because there's so much stuff in there. I'm sorry this is like gross, but still. And I fortunately found the mic and it wasn't trashed, and like anything didn't actually ruin the mic itself. But oh my freaking goodness. It smelled so bad, and I tried to kind of like wash it or spray it with hand sanitizing like spray to sanitize it, and then I went ahead with a cotton like pad and this kind of like face toner because it smells really good, and I thought that it maybe could wash away some of the bacteria or something like that. And then I just left it outside my I have a balcony with like windows so rain doesn't get in, so I just left it there, and it's clean now, but it's still it doesn't actually smell, but I can like sense the smell. And I'm just I'm such a clown. Why do I do this to myself? Why am I like this? This is so like stupid. But yeah, I threw away my mic, but luckily it's alright. And I'm alright now, but sometimes you just can't help but to be stupid. After this little story, I hope none of you threw up or something. Here's the finished building. Here's the screenshots from it. I hope you liked this, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you, and you can hit the bell button if you'd like a notification every time I post. I'm trying my best to be more consistent because I love making these videos. So yeah, I always keep saying that after this move, but I really am serious because it's taking so much time and it's very difficult to make these videos when I have none of my stuff and nothing in here. I don't even have a table to eat. I have nothing in here. So please be patient with me. And yeah, I hope you like this video, and I hope you have an amazing day or night and week or weekend whenever you're watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!